Case a lot of people are talking about around the country, a Southern California mother facing her own charges after her teenage son crashed into an 81-year-old man, and the son was on an e-bike at the time. So police say the 14-year-old was doing wheelies and hit that elderly Vietnam veteran, killing him. So he's now in the hospital. I'm sorry, he's in critical condition. It didn't kill him, but he's seriously injured. Prosecutors say the mother of the teen had previously been warned about letting her son ride that e-bike illegally. She was arrested on child endangerment and accessory to felony charges. So let's get back into this with defense attorney Josh Kolsrud. So Josh, interesting here. So you've got a mom. First of all, these e-bikes are everywhere. I'm surprised we don't see more of these incidents of people getting hit.
Sure.
And the issue that I have is it's not that the kids can control their e-bikes, it's that they don't know the rules of the road very often. All right, so now let's get into this whole case. The mother being charged, what's the connection there?
Well, in this case, you have two different types of bikes. You have an e-bike and you have an e-motorcycle. And there's a big difference. So an e-bike goes 0 to 20, you don't need a driver's license. But an e-motorcycle, which goes 0 to 58 in a very fast way, you do need a license. You need a motorcycle license, and you need insurance and all that kind of stuff, a license plate. And this kid was only 14. And the police, about a year before, went up to the mother and said, hey, look, he's not allowed to be doing this. He's driving recklessly. He can get in a lot of trouble if he's caught doing this again. So she was aware of the danger and continued to allow him to ride the bike. So it was foreseeable. She could have stopped it. And then when she was asked about it, she even denied that they even had an e-motorcycle. So she is in a lot of trouble.
So, I mean, obviously there were a few different questions there about her knowing that there was some dangerous activity going on. But what if, like, your 14-year-old daughter or son grabs your car keys, one night and you don't know it and jumps in your car and goes somewhere and hits somebody? Is the parent responsible at that point? If you didn't know?
Yeah, I don't think so, because in that case, what the law requires is that the act be foreseeable. And not only that, but that you had an opportunity to stop it. And in the case that you're talking about, it's so normal for a parent to have their keys and, in their front drawer of their dresser. And it's not necessarily foreseeable that an underage minor is going to grab those keys for a joyride and then go hit somebody. So I think that in that circumstance, I don't think there would be charges.
Okay, and then 30 seconds left, but we did see a charge with a school shooting where a father had very serious charges, even a conviction, correct?
Yep.
Because he had bought his son the rifle and knew that his son had some issues.
Yeah, the Gray case in Georgia and also the Crumbly case in Michigan. Both parents were held legally responsible for the mass shootings of their children. You're seeing this from prosecutors more and more throughout the United States to hold the parents responsible for their children's conduct.
Josh, thank you so much for coming in. Interesting stuff. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kariba.
All right, guys, thank you.